Let's talk anxiety and self-doubt. Because to be very honest, have been going through it this week. And I always said that I wanted my channel to be like an open space, a safe space, even though it's the internet. And is there really a safe space in the internet? But you know what? F it. I'm gonna make this my safe space, and I'm gonna treat this channel like my personal diary. And this is different from what I usually do. Usually I stick to like vlogs, but every once in a while I have what I call Open Diaries with Dar. And in this open diary, we are focusing, not even focusing. I just want to talk about the fact that I'm having self-doubt and I'm having anxiety. And I don't know, I just feel like I need to like express it. And since I don't want to go to like an actual therapist, here I am. And I don't know, maybe this will help somebody. Like, anxiety and self-doubt are like normal human experiences. I think everybody goes through it, no matter how good your life is, no matter how, I don't know, just no matter how great things are. Like every once in a while, your brain is like, hold on, let's question everything. And I think that is what I'm going through this week. So let's not dilly-dally, let's get right into it. I just want to start talking, and I'm going to try to edit this as little as possible so we can get to the juicy juice, the meat of the thing, because I know that's what you guys are here for. Why am I doing this? Anyways, let's go. Okay, I'm literally about to sit like this, like I'm at a real therapy session, because this is what this is to me. Like, I'm looking at my therapist right now. No, let me face you guys. But yeah, I wanted to talk about self-doubt and anxiety because I think this month really, for some reason, I know why, but this month, like, things have been hitting me harder. And it might be because I was just on my period. And when you're, around your period, on your period, your hormones, they're just not it. So that might be a factor, but I never want to like ignore any negative thoughts that I'm having, because I think when you ignore negative thoughts that are like in your own head, it just gives it more space and more like power to not only come back again, but like it stays in there. Like, it doesn't just go away just because you ignore it. It's like a red flag in a relationship. Like, you can ignore a red flag all you want, but at the end of the day, it's gonna come back and bite you in the butt, especially if you ignore it. So I never want to ignore any negative feelings that I'm having. So that's why I'm like, I'm gonna talk about it, and I'm gonna talk about it to literally no one. I'm in an empty room. It's me and this camera. And I'm going to show you guys what I'm looking at while I'm talking right now, so you can see how crazy this is. Okay, I just took a picture of it. I'll post it. But this is literally what I'm talking to. But I feel like anything helps. Like, talking about your feelings, your emotions out loud, they always help. And just brief message to anyone, if you're going through anything, mental, it does help to talk it out. Like, it really does. Even if it's to no one, even if you just write it down, talk to yourself, it does help. Anyways, let's get into the nitty-gritty. So let's talk about the self-doubt of it all, because I swear it was like a random Tuesday afternoon. I was washing the dishes or something, and then out of nowhere, like, I just got a random thought of like, you're wasting your time. I have a theory that self-doubt always hits when you're about to like hit a new level in your life. Like, say you're, I don't know, in a relationship, you're starting a business, you're doing a business, whatever it may be, right? Whenever you're doing something for yourself that is like uplifting you, motivating you, giving you purpose, you love doing it, you feel like, I don't know, you feel like you finally found something that you want to do. I feel like that's when self-doubt is like, hold on, wait a minute. Are you sure? Are you positive? Are you sure you want to do this? Are you sure you're not wasting your time? Are you sure you're not, stupid as book? Like, I feel like that's when self-doubt really wants to like clamp in. And I always felt like whenever I have that self-doubt, that's when I have to like push through. Like that's when you have to push harder, because that is telling you, I don't know, for me, I feel like that's just telling me like I'm about to hit a whole new level. And for whatever reason, I'm trying to like self-sabotage, or I don't know. Am I the only one that feels like that? So when I was washing dishes on a random Tuesday morning, and then it's just like the thought of like, are you wasting your time hit me? I'm not gonna lie. For like the first few days, I was really down. And I know you guys are gonna ask, well, you know, what are you having self-doubt about? And I swear it's like this, it's not stupid because it's my thing. Like I don't think it's stupid, but I feel like the reason is stupid. So obviously I'm new to social media, right? And if you're on social media, doing social media, like, you know, or you don't, you know, like a lot of things go into it. Like there's a lot of, I guess you have to sell yourself, you know, like you're basically selling yourself. You're selling a product. And when you're not getting the feedback that you want to get, it can kind of make you feel like, well, what the hell, you know, what's wrong with me that you're not seeing that I'm amazing? Like, what am I giving out that's not clicking, you know? Or I don't know how to explain it, but it just, I don't know, like I'm selling myself, and it's like, y'all aren't buying, and the bitch is free. I'm free. Ew, wait, yeah, in a way I'm free, because it doesn't cost nothing to like subscribe to somebody, like follow somebody. It doesn't cost anything. So it's like, this is a free, you know, product over here, and nobody wants to buy it. There's a problem. And in all honesty, it's dumb, because I've been doing, well, my thought process at that time, now that I look back at it, it was dumb, because I've been doing this for what, 6 months, going on 7 months, and Rome wasn't built in a day. Like, I know that. Realistically, I know that there's no reason for me to be in competition with myself and like downing myself because I'm not at a specific spot that I would want to be at. Or it's just, I don't know, like Rome wasn't built in a day. I know that. Realistically, I know that. Internally, I know that. But it doesn't stop the thought process of like, you're wasting your time, girl. Like, I don't know. Is this dumb? It's a little dumb because it's social media. Like, it's not like the end of the world. It really isn't. But again, I never want to sit in a negative space or sit in negative thoughts or let them simmer or keep them in, because I feel like it does more harm than good. And I don't know, to the outside, it might be like, girl, the world is like ending. Like, literally, bombs are being dropped. Like, this is the least of anybody's worries. And that's true. But I'm a human being and this is my life. So what do you want from me? Like, I can't stop, you know? I don't know. But I don't know. I feel like anybody could relate to this. Like, it could be anything that you're doing. And you could be like, say you're finally following your dreams, and then to you those dreams are important, but like to other people it might be like, girl, calm down. Like, say you want to start running every day or something, right? And then you start to get self-doubt about, you know, can I do this? You know, I'm tired, I don't want to do this, like I might as well just quit now. And to you it's a big thing, but to other people it's like there are literally people dying in the world. You can chillax about your running every single day. You know, that's how I feel right now, but I don't care. I'm going to push through. And if it's embarrassing, it's embarrassing. It's whatever. What am I even talking about right now? I think I'm spiraling. Let me take a minute. But yeah, self-doubt. I think I mostly wanted to make this video because, like, when you yourself are going through a problem, it could be so trivial. Like, and in your mind, you're like, there are so many other things to worry about. There are so many other things that matter in this world. But I think everyone's experience matters. Like, what your pain and my pain, or your thoughts and my thoughts, and our experiences are different, but that doesn't make mine less or yours more, or yours more and mine less. You know what I'm saying? Like, did I just say the same thing twice? Anyways, I think everybody's experience is valid. And if you are in a space right now where you are having doubt about anything, or just doubt about yourself, about an experience that you're having, about a business that you're starting, you're finally starting to follow your dreams, and you're having like that moment of like, is this even worth it? I think this is your sign to push through. I think you accidentally came across this video. You know, maybe you don't even know who I am. Oh, I didn't even introduce myself. My name is Dar, for those who don't know. Welcome to my channel. I call this channel Dar Nation because it's like a little nation. It's like my little nation. And I love that for me. And the people who are in my nation are, you know, rock solid. Pause. Is half my face lit up? Let me fix this. But yeah, welcome to my channel. My name is Dar. And what was I saying? Oh yeah, you might have like accidentally come across this video. You don't know why you clicked on it, but some part of it is like speaking to you, and maybe this is the sign that you were looking for, or maybe this is the sign that you needed to continue doing you, boo. Because I think sometimes we're like our biggest enemies, or we're just our biggest, what's the word, not enemy, like competition, criticizer, that's not a word. Critics, oh my god. I think sometimes we're our biggest critics, and we down ourselves. And even when we're doing good, even when we're, you know, exceeding expectations that nobody else set for us except for ourselves, we're still like down on ourselves. And I don't know, like it's hard. Like it's hard to not do, because, you know, you want the best for yourself. Like you want the thing that you're working on to be fruitful and freaking multiply. So when it's not doing that, it's easy to be like, you know what, I'm done, I quit. Like I gave it a year, 2 years, whatever years, and it's not working out, so I'm done. And I think this is the time when the self-doubt is hitting you the worst, when you feel like, okay, I should quit, when you feel like there's no reason, when you feel like I'm done. I think that is the time especially that you need to push for yourself, because to prove to yourself that, you know, you can, and because you owe it to yourself. Honestly, you owe it to yourself to believe in you. Like if you don't believe in you, if you yourself don't believe in your own abilities and your own dreams, who else will, you know? So, and I've seen so many like stories where people are like, I've been doing this for 10 years. I've been doing this for 5+ years. And I was on the verge of quitting. And just when I was about to quit, I gave it one final push. And that one final push is what skyrocketed, what the hell word is that? Skyrocketed me to where I needed to be. And that is going to be you. Me and you. Me, Darlene, and you also, stranger watching this. That is going to be you also, because you deserve it and you're working hard for it. And you owe it to yourself to not give up. And you owe it to yourself to push past whatever emotions that you're feeling right now. And why am I getting emotional? Ew. Don't get emotional. Stop it. But yeah, you owe it to yourself. You deserve to be your best cheerleader. You deserve to be in your own corner. I'm getting emotional over here, damn it. Okay. But yeah, I think self-doubt is normal. It's normal. I think I don't look at it as a weakness. You know what I'm dealing with now, which is so freaking weird, because please, I have 400 subscribers. Why do I have imposter syndrome? Like, what do I have imposter syndrome for? Nothing even happened yet. And yet I'm like, do I even deserve? I feel like when I get to a point where like I could look at this and be like, okay, it's a success. I feel like that's when imposter syndrome is really going to hit me, because what the hell, little old me, you know, I'm manifesting this right now, but little old me, it happened to me. Like if I'm already having imposter syndrome at 400 subscribers, I might be cooked. But I think that's just something for me to work on. Like that is I don't want to say a flaw, but I don't know, a flaw? I guess I could call it a flaw. But I guess that's just something for me to work on, because why do I have imposter syndrome? Do I think I don't deserve whatever is happening to me? Do I think like, you know, I'm not deserving of it? What is that? Where is that coming from? So I think that's something I need to tackle, just not on this video because, you know, whatever. But it's weird. Why am I having imposter syndrome? Who? Like, girl, relax. Not be having 400 subscribers barely and like crashing out. Like, who do I think I am? You see, that is the kind of like speech you shouldn't give yourself, because why did I just say who do I think I am? I'm her. I'm that bitch. And so are you, ma'am or Mr. who is watching this. You are him, you are her, you are they, whatever you call yourself, you are that, as you should be. And it's so easy to like put ourselves down and like down ourselves. Like it takes a second, and then you say just one thing and you don't even realize that you're downing yourself, but you are. And that's what I just did. Okay, on to the next. I said self-doubt and anxiety. And yeah, this week or this month really, I have been having a lot of anxiety, and it's not even about anything to do with myself. It's about the world. I've been having anxiety about the world, because if you live in America or just anywhere and you get news or you see any kind of news like on your phone as you're scrolling, you know how weird things are. Like, things are weird, things are scary, things are like moving at a pace that is very alarming to me. So I made the mistake of watching the news, and I guess you should always watch the news. I never want to tell people to make themselves be misinformed, and just, you should inform yourself. Like, you should be in the know, because that's important. But at the same time, oh my God, that thing is draining. It is so draining. It is so draining. Like, it's just bad news after bad news after bad news. And again, like, somebody might watch this and be like, girl, all you're doing is hearing it. You're not even going through it. Like, there are people out there who are going through real things. But again, I don't think we should discredit anybody's feelings just because they're not going through a specific thing, you know? I'm tired. Let me lay down a little bit. I'm gonna lay down just a little bit. But yeah, the news lately, I won't lie to you, has been depressing me. It's very depressing, and it's very like, it's very hard. I don't know if anybody else feels like this, but it's very hard on your mental, at least my mental. Like, I feel like sometimes I'm going crazy because it's like, there's so much bad going on. Like, how do you, like, the other day I was talking to my husband and I was like, how do we have kids knowing that this is the world that we're bringing them in? You know, like, this world, like, there's a lot of like evil and just bad, and just, there's so much bad in it. And it's like, how do I have kids knowing that this is the world that they're going to be brought up in? And I feel like we're moving backwards as like a people, as a nation. Like, we have like no empathy. We have no like sympathy. We're just like freaking robots over here. Like, work, watch TV, scroll, go to bed, work, watch TV, scroll, go to bed. And I feel like it just, I don't know. So yeah, this month, honestly, I've had so much anxiety related to the fact that I've been watching the news more. And like I said, I think it's important to, you know stuff and to be informed, but bruh, to what point? Like, I feel like I'm gonna have a mental breakdown. Like, I feel like I'm literally gonna have a breakdown if I watch one more thing about all this mess that's going on. And if I feel like this just watching it, I can't even imagine the people who are going through it. Like, please. Like, why can't we just be friends? Like, why can't we just all be friends and happy? Like, this is just so BS. I don't know. I don't know. And this is why, like, I think mental health is so important, because not mental health, mental breaks. This is why I think mental breaks are so important, because our brains and our minds can only take so much negative before it impacts you. And if you're constantly, you know, letting yourself take in negative and negative and negative, like that is going to impact you a lot. And I saw it happening to me this month. Like, I literally had to tell myself, I'm not watching the news anymore. And as much as I want to be informed, to what cost? At what cost? I feel like I'm losing my mind. Like, I felt like I was literally losing my mind. There was so much bad that it was affecting me emotionally, mentally, like physically. I just felt like, what is the point of this? What is the point of this world when everything is going so, it's just so nasty out there? What is the point? Yeah, so that's what I've been thinking this week. Like, that's what I've been like mentally going through this week. So yeah, I took a mental break from the news, and a little bit of a mental break from like social media, because my TikTok has a lot of like politics stuff on it, and I didn't even do that on purpose. Like, I just wanted to be on TikTok to have fun. I just wanted a quick laugh, a little kiki, and I watched one like news thing on there, and like now that's all I see on TikTok. Like, whenever I go to scroll on like any social media, that's all I freaking see. So I can't even use that as an escape, because what the hell? So I had to like make myself take a mental break. And that is another lesson. Please allow yourself to take a break. And that doesn't just include like the news and stuff. Just anything in your life that you feel is bringing you down, that you feel is impacting you mentally and emotionally, what is that word? Negatively in any way, take a break. Even if it's them kids. Take a break from them kids. Like, drop them off at like their grandparents' house or something. Like, please. But yeah, mental breaks are so important. Take a mental break. Take a mental health day if you can. And if you're not able to right now, like, I hope that it gets better for you and that you are able to do that in the future, because it is so important to let our minds breathe and to let our minds be at peace. And it sounds selfish because, and that's another thing I struggle with, is like, I feel selfish being like, okay, I'm going to take a break from this, because I have the ability to take a break from it. And there are people who, you know, this is their lives. They don't have the ability to take a break from it. And it's like they're living this every single day. And here I am talking about, let me take a break, you know? So I definitely like acknowledge my privilege in this, that I'm even able to say those words, let me take a break, because I am fully aware that there are people who don't have that freedom, that ability. So, and again, we go full circle, because I don't want to feel guilty for taking care of myself, you know? And I don't think we should feel guilty to do what it takes to take care of ourselves. I don't think we should. So I'm not going to allow myself to feel guilty about taking a much needed mental break, because what am I to do? What am I to do? Like, we can't both go down. You know what I'm saying? Like, and not my messy couch in the background. Child. I hope this video, when I'm editing it makes sense, because I kind of went in circles around a little bit, and I babbled for 43 minutes now. I can't believe I've been on here for 43 minutes babbling, but I did. So I've been talking for a long time, so I hope the video makes sense, and I hope that somebody got the message that I was trying to, you know, bring forth. I hope somebody got it, and I hope it helps somebody, because that is essentially the goal of my video, of my channel. I want to help people. Like, I don't want to just, like I said, put mindless brain rot on the internet. which honestly would be the easiest route because I think people migrate to mindless brain rot, but that's just not, I don't think, my style. Maybe my shorts, like my shorts might be mindless brain rot, I'm not gonna lie. But at least my videos, I want to at least have some meaning and some like substance to it. So I don't know, that's the thing. I think I need advice, guys. Like, how do I combine my need to like, not need, but like my wish to, you know, provide people something of substance with my wish to also like do vlogs, because vlogs by nature aren't really things that give you substance. Like, it's just normal everyday things. So like, I'm not gonna have a deep conversation most likely on a vlog. So do I just like, maybe every week I do one of these videos, or every other week? Maybe I'll do that. I don't know. Because I never want to force things, and I never want to force myself to speak on something that isn't coming from my heart. And the reason that I brought, you know, this video is because it came from my heart. I was feeling it. I was going through it. So I was like, I'll be better able to relay a good message if it's coming from my heart. So that's the reason that I haven't done, you know, a video like this in a while, is because, you know, I was in a good space. Sorry. And I didn't have anything to relay. But you know what? Maybe I relay happiness. Maybe I don't just always relay bad news. Okay, you know what? Maybe I'll just start including happiness in my videos, you know? Like, if I'm feeling really happy, maybe I need to come on here and share that, because it's not all the time we need to share the bad. Oh, period. But yeah, I do need your guys' advice. What do you think? Like, should I stick to these videos where I'm like, you know, talking about stuff like this? Should I do a combination of vlogs and this? Should I stick to just vlogs? Should I combine this and the vlogs so it's like one video, so you get best of both worlds? Hopefully people watch this and actually comment and give me advice if you watch all the way to the end. I think I'm gonna end this here. I don't have much to say. I just hope that this reached somebody. Please subscribe. Ciao. Please subscribe. I think I got that from like Jessie Woo. I don't know if you watch her or you heard of her, but in her video she's always like, subscribe, and it stuck to my head. In my head. It's stuck in my head. So subscribe, as Jessie Woo would say. Please subscribe to your girl. Let me know what you think. Let me know if this helped anybody. Let me know what you had for breakfast. I don't know. Just let me know something, child. And subscribe and like. And I love you guys, and I wish you the best. And don't forget to take care of yourself. Take care of your mind. Take care of your mental health. And go to therapy if you need it, because it's important. Or keep a diary. Okay, bye. Love you. Mwah. Subscribe.